So I am in town. I am still in town. Skizzy is gone. This is our fourth Thanksgiving apart in a row. In a row. But this is the first one where I'm home and he's there with our daughter. So it's my first one without my daughter. It's this whole juggling act we've got going on. How's everybody doing? Oh, Angie Lady, thank you for the sub. I hope everybody's having a great day. Um, having a fine day, Gemini, Tay Heart. Oh, that's cute. I didn't know that. Oh, I see. Oh, so sometimes when I read the emotes, I should just look at the chat and not read the emotes. Not good, but things will get better. Yes. Yesterday was disastrous. I came in my office, started setting stuff up, and I had completely black screens. And I was like, well, that's not good. And then I pushed the button, and then nothing happened. Then I pushed more buttons, then nothing happened. then I called Skiz, and he was like, he had just gotten off the plane. He was like, well, I can see if Impulse can come help you in a little bit, but I don't think that you're just going to have to cancel your stream and just be okay with it. And so that's what I did. And then after that big emotional adrenaline dump, I took a nap and didn't pay attention to my phone until later. And Impulse came over and he was like, this is bad. We like got one thing to show up on the screen, but it wouldn't respond to anything. And I was like, awesome. So once again, Skiz has left town and Impulse has to come rescue me. At least this one involved computers and not that I had locked my keys in my car. Yes. I hope everybody's looking forward to Thanksgiving. If you celebrate, if you have those days, I look forward to it. But I usually spend probably school teacher stuff. I spend pretty much all of November just being grateful because that's what we do in English class, right? Everybody's frustrated, so they start sending nice messages to other people. I will be streaming the rest of this week. I am streaming tomorrow, Minecraft at 10 a.m. MST time. We always forget which one we're on right now. I don't know which one we're on right now. It's 2 o'clock here, so whatever time that is, because I'm going to my parents for Thanksgiving, and so they dictated the eating time. And then Friday, I'm streaming at 10 a.m., but I'm going to do some Stardew because I have to go to the ASU game on Friday. It's the ASU U of A rivalry game, and I also am not in dictating of that time either. So I'm just doing what other people tell me what to do. I will be streaming. I'm doing okay. Got Skiz off to the airport. I took yesterday morning. I took Monday to help the poor man dress appropriately. I'm going to do a warm up on intermediate first. Do I like that one? I might as well. The man brought shorts to Denver, guys. Not like, not that it was cold, but it. We're going to a night game at like 6 p.m. at night, and you need to not be wearing shorts. He brought one pair of pants. One. Oh, I hate the parabolic mic ones. Okay, I got to practice the sound recording too today. And it's in the garage. Perfect. Right, Danny Rose? It was actually to the point where the rest of the group there was like, you need to dress him when he goes to Colorado so that he doesn't die. And I was like, awesome. That I shall do. And you. Yeah. Yep. we went we went to the gym. So we flew out Thursday. We went to the gym Friday morning. And so Saturday morning, I came downstairs. They're getting ready for the game, and they asked if they could wash my husband's pants. And I was like, did he not bring more than one pair of pants? Oh, the garage is this way, right? And he did not. He did not, that silly boy. No pairs of pants for him, so I had to go shopping for him. Buy him sweaters, all sorts of things. I was like, do you have a jacket that you're bringing? No, no jacket. Do you have a beanie on your head? No. What do you got? Gloves and one pair of jeans. I mean, he does kind of just live in his office. Well, I didn't understand why he needed the pants to be washed. I need to turn on lights. That's weird, right? Oh, makes me nervous. Makes me nervous. Is it in here? Or is that just because the door's open? No, I think it's in here. I think it's in here. Right? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm just listening really closely now. Okay. Keep walking around, possibly. That just creeps me out. Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. I can do this. I can do hard things. Oh, guys. Just making noise. It's just making noise. Maybe I shouldn't have done this game today. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like definitely it was colder down where I was at. Okay. Here we go. Are those my crazy pants? How many bedrooms does this place have again? Oh. Oh, I found it. Oh, I found it. Wait, this way. This way. So I'm going to go to my parents' house and I'm going to make green bean casserole. I asked my mom, do you want me to do anything? And she was like, no, just, I have the stuff for green bean casserole if you want to make it when you get here. I was like, sounds fantastic. Sounds like a plan. I don't think I've ever really had to cook a Thanksgiving dinner. Yes, I'll take both of those. And it's a small crew. It's me and my dad and my mom and my Aunt Phyllis, and then I think my sister's coming over too. Because my dad, he's not really a fan of, people. I mean, he's a fan of people, but like, he doesn't want to leave his house and he doesn't want to go out in the crowds. So it's a very casual celebration. J-Mac, you're doing the baked mac and cheese. And you make your own cheese instead of using the Velveeta cheese. Skiz and our daughter are making everything from scratch. Everything from scratch. And this. like the butter from scratch. Yeah. Share that recipe, my friend. I like the green beans when they're crunchy. I like the French cut ones. The French cut ones are in my opinion, are the better ones. I don't know that everybody likes French cut green beans though. Oh no. Okay. I think it flipped the breaker. Yep, it flipped the breaker. I'll get some stuff and then flip it back on. So the first year I went out to New York, the first year I took our daughter into the city. Skiz and I actually marched in the Macy's Day Parade in high school. And so I had been there as a teenager in a long time ago. And we went skating in Rockefeller Center. So I wanted to take my kiddo there. So I took her ice skating in Rockefeller Center, and then I took her to see Wicked on Broadway, which was super awesome. Let's go over here. Oops. Okay, there we go. And then the next year, not seeing any UV. The next year she was like, let's make our own stuff. This way. Just an event, just an event, just an event. You're okay, you're safe, you're safe, you're safe, you're safe. Ooh, okay. I can get out now. Angie lady, thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you. Oh, that gave me the chills down my back. So we stayed in the second year. And then last year, one of her teammates invited us to come visit their house. And they made, oh my gosh, guys. I should do some evidence while I'm here. That's all I got, right? I think that's all I have right now. Okay. that was helpful. I think I need 1 dots for right now. 1 dots. Oh. Okay. Yeah, Timid Cat, it is cool. It is overwhelming. I am the only one in the family who really enjoys going. I'm gonna be honest. Nobody else really likes that vibe. But I agree with you. It can be very, very overwhelming. We walked. That's pretty much it. We walked. Instead of taking the subway, and went to the different places, and then back home. But should I put it on the floor over here? What else did I bring in with me? Oh, safety. I brought safety with me. There we go. Let's go see if we have any information. I don't know if I'm the extrovert of the family. I think that I don't like to miss out on things. So if we're on a vacation somewhere, I want to do all the things. All the things. All the time. I don't know if that was helpful or not. And I just like the city. I like the fact that you can walk everywhere. Like I could, anywhere that I would be allowed to walk everywhere would be awesome. So I like the convenience, the walking everywhere. Fabled Noodle, welcome Raiders, welcome. Welcome in. Okay. That makes me feel better. Looking at what's left makes me feel better. Makes me feel better. I don't know if he has chronic FOMO. I just don't want to miss all the stuff. Like, if I want to do all of the things, all the buildings, all the farmers markets, all the little cookie places. Nobody wants to go with me. I'm exhausting. The part of the problem is that I'm just a walking battery. That's part of the problem. Hey, Fabled Noodle. Okay, I think if I'm gonna get a Dots Ghost, it's not gonna be for right now. So now it's time to go get other things. Did I take that? Did I not? Well, of course I can't see what I took up there because I hid it all for myself. Okay. Yes. Oh, he has to be involved in everybody's business. Yeah. In everybody's business. Can I be safe? I'm a big baby today. I'm a big baby. I don't think I needed to do that, but I'm going to. And supposedly I have one in there, but I didn't see it. Okay. Is there EMF on the board? I'm actually I'm doing a warm-up one on intermediate because I'm a baby. Is how I feel. It's because I'm being a baby. So I'm going to go professional in a little bit. I just wanted to do a warm-up round. And so I took some advice. Finally. I mean, I really did take some advice. And I got... did I already have an EMF in here? I did, I guess. I don't know. Let's do this and see. I got one of those little like texture stickers that you stick on keys specifically for my shift key and my walk backwards key. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get freezing temps. And I gotta do this while I wait for that. Are you here? Are you near? Are you here? So, not... Oh my gosh. Okay. Yep. I don't know what that was. I don't know if I count that as... I'm gonna do this. No. So I don't know what to do now. Is that EMF? That's 5, right? Okay. I am freaking out right now. I have to get out of that room. I'm gonna take this with me. Not a shade. No, not a shade. Hey guys, how's it going? Give me a second. It like spawned on my head. Okay. But Obake can... Yeah, they can hide. they can hide their stuff. And if they did a good job today. Did I leave the light on? I left the light on. I left the light on because I ran out of the room like a big fat baby. It's okay. I have to go back in anyway. Oh my gosh. Give me just a sec. Woohoo. I gotta go back up and see ghostwriting, dots or UV. I'm trying to keep it chill today, guys. The idea, it's lock the gon. The idea of walking is everywhere is both normal and weird to me. The city I live in is like 50 miles long, but each suburb is pretty self-contained, so you can walk to most things you need in your suburb, but not all in the city level. Ah, hey Fawn, hey Fawn. I walk a ton. Okay. Mind you, I went back in with 100. Let's see. I don't know what this thing is. Oh, I would need dots. Okay. And I mean, we haven't gotten any. But I don't have to do the spirit box again. We've tried getting UV with the salt. I might try it again. Right? Okay. UV's already in there. I just need a new salt. Okay. Now I'm just waiting. Oh. It really didn't do anything, right? Nope. Stepped in one. Okay. I ran. I don't know if I needed to run. Do I need to run? Do I need to run? No, I don't think I needed to run. But it turned the lights off for me. That was pleasure. That was a pleasure. Is it weird that now I'm not getting orbs, but I was before? I actually really like this game, like a lot. Like on Monday, I didn't have time to play, and I think it was Sunday and Monday. I sat down in here with Skiz for a couple minutes, and I was like, I just want to sit and play. And he's like, that's good. That means that you like it. I just didn't have time. I really do like this game. Hey, Brady. Yeah. It's a really cool game, and there's things that I'm like Skiz was like, I want to do the lighthouse thing, but he's like, you got to wait for me. I'm like, okay, I will wait. Maybe it roamed. Oh, maybe it roamed. That would make sense. Man, what do I got? But it just stepped in that salt, right? The weekly challenge and because the weekly challenge this week is on that map. And I was like, we've already talked about it being difficult. Like he's like, but it walked through both sets. It's still cold in here. but it's throwing... Yeah, it's still in there. Maybe if I need to look at, like, actually on the doors and stuff. I don't know. It's given weirdness. That I can say. You think dots, but we're not seeing it. Maybe if I move the camera a little bit better. And, like, put it over here, maybe. Oh my gosh, it's just phone noises. Whew. Okay, yeah. So, oh, there's the orbs. Okay. They're back. I didn't shake it again. Brady, I'm trying to think. I usually watch all of the guest the builds with him. Mostly because I give him my own personal garbage about how terrible he is at building. Do I have to go back and shake the glow stick and do more salt? Man, it's really been like, Yeah. The thing is, it's like it's not like doing anything weird with the electronics, right? Oh, I have seen the flamingo. I have seen the flamingo. You think his favorite is when the episode where he makes the Spider-Man into a fire hydrant? I love that he made little blue policemen. I was like, what are you doing? I feel like it's, I don't know. I'm not seeing anything. And I'm here. We're still okay. I gotta be doing safety now, but did it flip the light? It turned the light on. Yeah, they look like little thumbs. I knew what he was doing, but I still was like, when they all responded the way they did, I was just like, I don't even know what to do with you, my friend. Okay. This is taking too long. This ghost is slow. So I gotta do safety. I'm putting it off now. I feel like since I got the new UV things, it's hard. Dropped my sanity by going in the dark. I want it to, ooh, it's very active right now. We're on intermediate right now. We're going to go up to professional. Maybe if I can successfully navigate this game. I have one in there and I just need to shake it more, right? I know. when he thinks that he can't get it done, he makes me laugh. I don't know how many more times I can put salt in here. Okay, I shook it this time, guys. Nothing's happening. Okay. Well, oh, check that out. All right, we're good. All right, I can. Okay. Oh, found the handprint. Found the handprint. Yay. All right. Right before hunt too. That's what I was saying. I was like, I mean, what does it look like when it interacts with the electronics? Because I'm not seeing it. But
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
But there's that one that like gets mad when you talk around it. I could not stop talking around it. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay. Yep. All right, we're gonna go. I don't think that was too bad. And change it to okay. And I'm just gonna start getting better at these things. Oh, the dog next to your name is so. That's because it's a little dog. It is. It's my Chihuahua. So you can just see, right? It's a Chihuahua, right? I feel like I did the Chihuahua, but I can double check. And let me see. Yeah, it's the little Chihuahua. It's just his nose. It's just his nose. Yeah, less places to hide. Not that I found hiding places at all. The Raj shoe disrupts electronics at a further range than normal when it events or hunts. Okay. No, that goes my Minecraft skin, then Drax for 2 months, and then Snitchy to Poopaw Pants is 3 months. Skiz said that I have to make Kevin last. He said. Okay, am I not? There we go. Less places to hide. Running isn't always the best option. That's not helpful information. And it's downstairs. Okay, it's downstairs. It really wants me to work with these things over here, and I don't like them. Maybe I will like them when they're better. Okay, I can do this. This one. Always take fire, so I don't have to pick it up later, and something to put down, right? Temperature. Oh, the flashlight. I need to see. The flashlight. I need to see. There we go. Hey, Brady, 3 months and 20 streams. You guys want to hear something? That's awesome. So I had the whole debacle yesterday where Impulse had to come over to my house and rescue me. Oh, where's is this? This is it, right? Yeah. And after he rescued my computer and made it all better, he said, am I in the wrong place? Oh, is it in this? It's in this door, huh? I got an email that said my Twitch application for partner has been accepted. Isn't that awesome? Okay, I don't know how to get out of this room. I just live in the basement now. There we go. I'm gonna turn that on for my sanity. For my sanity. And out this way. There we go. There we go. I can do this. Yes. Okay. I know. I was really excited. So I sent Skiz a text message. I was like, hey. So, good news. Impulse said it was bad, but then it got better. And he fixed my computer for me. And he was like, that's great. And then I opened my email and got that. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Warmer in here. Interesting. Thank you guys. It's an interesting pathway. Everything's all the temperatures are going. And it was super fast, but we've all agreed that this is not happening in the most natural fashion that anybody can experience. Do I hear? Is it raining in the game? Yes, it's raining in the game. Okay. I mean, not substantially down over here. Oh, I'm wasting time. Okay, okay. I have decided that because it started with like I think I want to play video games with my husband and see what we do, because he's got his own career path, and I said what I'd like to do is commit to a year, and I found the bone, and see if I like it. Okay, we found it, guys. We found it. He was worried that I wasn't gonna like it. I don't have a camera. I feel like I find the ghosts in the shower a lot. So his first thing was, if you like it, awesome. If we don't, then we can change from there. And instead we were pleasantly surprised. Because we didn't know, like, am I going to enjoy doing this and playing video games, or am I going to be like, oh, this isn't for me? And so instead I found out I loved it. That's okay. Put you down. Check you real quick. Bye, Brady. And we didn't know I would enjoy making shorts. Like YouTube shorts. In fact, I said to my softball girls, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna make some shorts today. And they were like shorts? I said, no, like she's like, are you gonna sew some shorts? I'm like, no, Daff, I'm gonna make some short YouTube videos. And she was like, oh. But that was pretty funny. Yeah, I really enjoy this. What I really want to do next is, after Scoobed finishes moving to his new home, I'd like to stream a little bit with him sometimes and play with him. Personally, that's what I would like to do. Interesting. Because that would be really funny. There is ghostwriting. There's ghostwriting. It's pretty animalistic pictures right there. Okay. Stepped in the salt, but no UV. Okay, I'm going to put this down really quick. And then I'm going to flee for my life. Okay. And we're leaving. Yeah, I figure if I can start running backwards, I'll be ready to go. I do have a TikTok. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. In that I don't TikTok. So I started one and then I thought about it and then I went back. So I think we're still developing what that's going to be. And so right now Skiz was like, well, because when I started the shorts, I didn't know if they were going to be good. Like I even like took advice from people who were like leaving comments on them, like changed things I was doing because of it, talked to Skiz about it. And then I'm going to have to look at the badge thing back again. So like in thinking about like what kind of content I want to put out, we had to play around with some of that stuff. So I'm slowly starting to add the shorts that I think are good to my TikTok. But then I also told Skiz that we should TikTok together, like actual TikToks. Like I think that would be funny, personally. For me, it would be funny anyway. Let's get camera going. Put that down. It is. TikTok is its own thing. And when you don't know how to use it, like I have kids that I can talk to about it, but but I think that he goes on TikTok. Our daughter keeps uninstalling it every now and again. Over here, maybe? Yeah. And then walk out and see. Okay, the dogs. The problem is that we got bored. I feel that's the problem anyway. So we're just hanging out on the couch. I got orbs. So we're hanging out on the couch. And let's see. Gryffindor is the first one because that's my baby. I brought him home. And let's go ghost orbs. Yeah. So Gryffindor was Gryffindor. That's it. Just Gryffindor. And then Skiz started calling him Poppin' Fresh. He gave him a DJ name. DJ Poppin' Fresh. Okay. So he took off on the DJ Gryffindor Poppin' Fresh, the first stuff. I'm trying to like casually watch the video. And that was all well and good. DJ Gryffindor Poppin' Fresh, the House Baratheon, that's all. I named the dog Gryffindor. Snitch the Chihuahua, we were sitting there one night and he acts like he's tough. Like, oh, okay, that was helpful. do I need to? Okay. I got some things. And that's awesome. Okay. Is this one, does this one hunt yucky? Oh, they're ones. They'll get slower and slower. These are the ones that are going to get slower. So we're sitting on the couch, and the Chihuahua thinks that he's in charge. I mean, he still thinks he's in charge. That guy is Gryffindor's bestest friend. Gryffindor has built up this belief for him that he's, you know, this amazing competitor, I guess. I don't know, a fighter? Because they wrestle. So you got a 70-pound dog wrestling with a Chihuahua. Wrestling with a Chihuahua. And so we started talking about how he might be a mobster. And he came to me as a Stitch from Lilo and Stitch, because he stands up on his hind legs and he does this with his hands, right? And we changed it to Snitch to match Gryffindor, right? So he's the golden snitch. But then he just became a mobster, so we call him Snitchy de Poo-Paw Pants, because he's an Italian mobster from New York or Jersey or somewhere on the East Coast. Maybe he's from Chicago, I don't know. But that was just, okay, that was actually relatively quickly. Did I do all the things? I got the stuff. Yeah, okay. Kevin is up for debate. Because at that point in time, we were, you know, stuck. We already had a DJ Poppin' Fresh the first and a Snitchy de Poo-Paw Pants. Kevin wasn't supposed to stay. So whenever we get rescues, like the foster dogs come in, they come in with whatever name they're going to come in with, right? Griff came in as Cairo. Okay, are these better? Yes. We were not going to call him Cairo. Kevin came in as Tigress because he was part of the River Pups, so he was the River Tigress. No, we're not calling this dog Tigress. So we just pick random names. Yes, we're doing the canine nomenclature. And Kevin, I'm gonna do it again on professional. Kevin Bubbles comes in, looks like he does look like Kevin Malone from The Office. As a puppy, he did. Who's taking ownership of that particular name? I don't have a dog in that fight, because there's two people claiming responsibility for the Kevin Malone naming, and neither of them are me. I came up with Bubbles because I would be in the pool and the dog would jump in the pool. And then he would stick his nose in the pool like this and drink. So he learned how to blow bubbles out of his nose. So I'll be in the pool, the dog will just come up, blow bubbles and drink. Yeah. Yeah, that's what he does. So I added Bubbles. Refrigerator was pretty much a consensus between me and Skiz, because he kept getting in the fridge. Like we were at a VRBO and he kept climbing into their fridge, or he would go underneath he just wanted to be in the refrigerator all the time. Mad Eye, we had to add something. We got Gryffindor and Snitch. You got to add something in, and you go look at his eyes, right? But then Jimmy Dugan, I do not take ownership of that. I don't take ownership of that one, because the dog does pee the longest pee you will ever see in your life. And we told my dad that, and he didn't believe us until he witnessed it. And then he was like, oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. But I've never seen it. None of my other dogs drink like that. Nobody else sticks their entire nose into the pool to drink their water except for Kevin. I don't know why he does that. So it's kind of like a mixture of what's happening with the dog and what we're doing. There we go. But they're characters. Drax is me. And he also wasn't supposed to stay. He was supposed to go be somebody else's dog. But I don't know how to explain. I'm a huge Marvel DC fan. I prefer Marvel over DC, but that's just because I feel like DC lacks in some areas, and I wish they would up their game sometimes. That's my personal opinion. So we went to go watch why can't I remember their names right now? We go to watch a movie, and I was like, oh my gosh, Drax is Drax. Like, he's Drax. Oh, Drax is Drax, yeah. I haven't watched the new Superman. I saw so many ads for it. I need to sit down and like commit to some finishing of movie things. I didn't watch the new Superman. I want to, kind of. I don't know. I've heard it's good. I don't need a light in here. I've heard it's really good. I just was a little bit like, adding the dog situation just made me giggle, and I wasn't 100% sure I wanted to do that. And I saw the trailer like 27,000 times because I was flying and they kept putting it on the airplane. And I was like, I don't want to watch this anymore. But I feel like I'm so behind in media. Yeah, no New York with Skiz. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, scaring impulse might have been one of the funniest things I've ever done in our friendship. It was very unintentional. Incredibly unintentional. Yeah, I actually do think they did a good job not giving away too much. I just wasn't sure. Hey, Tango! Welcome, Raiders. Come on in. Oh, wrong button. I think I have to turn off lights down here. Hey, hey, y'all. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We're playing Phasmo. If you don't know me, I'm Puppy's Tummies, aka Pups, aka the wife of the guy that causes Tango all sorts of headaches and prevents him from doing work. I'm Skiz's wife. I hear water again in here. Is it back in that bathroom? Did I... It sure sounds like water. It might just be the rain. Oh. Will Phoenix, thank you for the gifted subs. We're playing Phasmo. Welcome, Raiders from Tango. Geeky Squeedo, thank you for the sub. we did just explode. Oh man. If it's not in here. Oh, Derby, thank you for the cheer. I do actually, it's a lot of chat right now. But oh my gosh, guys, welcome in. I am addicted. I'm addicted. I'm just gonna own that situation. Back here, maybe? I'm just walking around in the dark. Guys, just walking around in the dark. I swear I hear bathroom sounds. Probably shouldn't wander around in the dark. I should probably go make a plan. Oh my gosh, guys, is it gonna be like in the basement? No. Literally, I'm standing right here. I hear a toilet running. And nothing's running. Okay. We're running at the door. But when I'm walking in, I'm not seeing any running water. I'm just hearing it. I gotta get out of the running water noise. It does sound like the rain. Basement ghost. I think it's a basement ghost too. I just don't want it to be a basement ghost, so I'm putting it off. Wait. Yeah, no. I'm just gonna end up getting hunted. I hope it's the rain, because I've got nothing up here. I should have turned off a bunch of those lights, but I didn't. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna turn on this light, and I'm gonna go turn off those other lights. I'm not crazy. Every time I get upstairs, I hear it. It might just be glitchy in the game, right? It could just be glitchy. Okay, I think I've turned off enough lights up here. I can tell you a lot about my teaching career. Maybe the downstairs bathroom in here? No. The rain sounds so different. I'm gonna check the basement. It's gonna be a basement ghost. Right. Okay, so did Impulse rat me out? Did he say that he had to come rescue me? Oh, poor Impulse. Poor Impulse had to come over to my house yesterday and mess with my computer because it went black. This ghost is finicky, guys. I don't know where it's at. Like I don't know the last time I've had this hard of a time finding a ghost. I might have to go back upstairs. Okay, I need to be systematic. I also probably need to go take some medicine, because all I've been doing is wandering about in the dark. Yeah. I did miss a room upstairs. Let's go check how safe I am. Not safe, guys. Not safe. I haven't even found the room yet. There's just not a ghost. I feel that. Middle room upstairs. We're gonna go try it. And it's also like a really, like, I'm not getting like things. It's very, you know what, guys? It's acting kind of shady. I'm on professional. I'm on professional today. Okay. Oh my gosh. Hey everybody, I found it. Okay, we're gonna go now. Yay. And it's freezing, and I gotta go out the door. Okay. Just a few sites. It's cold. There's shoes everywhere. It's, it just took me a while to find it. Thank you for the cheer, salty, bendy, spicy. I think I like this name. Seem good. I got this. Yep. Oh, so we're hoping that I don't scream today, but there are no promises. Yeah, no promises. Aurora, thank you for the gifted subs. Let's see. Teaching. I started teaching a long time ago. I knew I wanted to be a teacher when I was like by junior high. I knew. I just also knew I didn't want to do elementary school. It's messing with that. Okay. But that seems pretty normal to do that. I didn't know what I wanted to specialize in. I knew I didn't want to do elementary school because I volunteered at my best friend's mom's classroom, and I was like, not for me. Not for me. And then, oh, I guess I don't need the temperature. I need that. I don't need this. So I started out with high school and then moved to junior high for a little bit and then back to high school. So we were talking anywhere from 12 years old to 18 years old. And I really loved it. Like, I love the kids. They're so much fun. Like, any age group, any dynamics, any learning style things going on. Oh boy. Okay. I love it. I love it all. The minute I touch it, it's going to go away. I don't know why it does that. Okay. Lights. Don't turn the lights back on, please. And then I did it, and then it wasn't fun anymore. I got writing. I got ghost writing. Oh boy. Sorry. I gotta look for hiding spots. I'll pause really quick. We need to look at the... Okay, here we go. Nothing's happening. There's nothing happening in this room. What else do I need? What else do I need? Please don't be this. Ultraviolet. Okay. And Revenant Shade. No. EMF. Honestly, it feels a little bit shady to me personally. So it's not a demon, right? But it's acting. It's acting like it's not like doing stuff when I'm in there. Spirit box. I would have to do. I feel like. Yeah. So I was a teacher, and then honestly, like, I just was like miserable, and it sucked because actually the kids were phenomenal, and it's not them. They were really funny when I was like, yeah, I'm gonna leave. Um, somebody was like, who is it? And I was like, no, it's nobody. Oh, I should use the candle. Should I do salt or the candle first? What's the... Because who would need it? Okay, I think I should do the EMF first. I agree. Okay. And see, that's what I'm seeing, right? Like on the board, it's only doing it over here though. I hate when I get shades. Oh, I scrolled, so I gotta like do a thing really quick. And there we go. Yeah, it was hard to be like, I don't want to do this anymore, but it was also like kind of sad. Okay. So light it, place it. Because I really do. I love learning. I'm passionate about that. I enjoyed having a fun classroom. That the camera can see the candle. I'm not getting EMF. Okay, an EMF 3. I'm gonna leave all my EMFs in here. I know. So I guess that means I gotta go get other stuff. It's the parents, I don't know how to put it. I don't, and the thing is, it's not a lot of parents. It's just that some people have some expectations that I can't meet. that's that's the reality of the situation. I can't meet that expectation. And we did enter a little period specifically in my school, in my district, that was very much catering and customer service, which is fine. But I mean, the reality is you can't please everybody all of the time. Okay. Is maybe I can't get stuff because in here? It's just, this is, okay. Now what? I don't need you. Was there a handprint on the window? Bone on the bathroom floor, dirty water. I wonder if I need... I mean, geez, this thing has taken me... Oh my gosh. I yeah. Yes. Let me put it this way. Nimrel Storm Rage, it it it's that you had to please everybody, but everybody wants different things. It's actually not my job. And then it became this thing of like constantly like everybody's worried about declining enrollment. Our school was consistently going up. Um consistently going up. But I didn't like that. Yeah. Where it's not necessarily that that parent was wrong in what they wanted for their kid. Their kid probably did need that IM spiking. That EMF is going up high. Um, but you can't ask people to change everything. It was like there's schools that will do that for you. This school isn't one of them. And we do have such an open go wherever you want to type of society where I'm from. Yeah. And and the pendulum might swing back down. You know what I mean? It might be in 5 years. It's a really awesome thing to go do again, and I might go back to it. I don't know. I just knew the way Skiz and I were living, we were not seeing each other. Was part of the problem. I would leave before he was out of bed. I would get home and he was still working. I would have to go back to school. Is this a shade, guys? Yeah. I think it's a shade. Personally. That's what I'm gonna guess. Because this could take me forever. Oh, I probably should have gone and gotten the bone and all of the... Oh, too late now. Yeah, I'm still talking to my friends. I'm still coaching there, like... But... Oh... Oh, if I press it again, I can cancel it? Okay. I'll do that next time. I was not paying attention. Okay. I did a second one. We're good. How am I doing? That took a long time to find the ghost, though. And I didn't spend a lot of time... See, I feel like I spent a lot of time in the dark. Apparently, I did not. Yay! All right. All right. Should I do this one again? Oh, I'm nervous to go do... So Skiz has gone for Thanksgiving. Normally I go because our daughter's in the East Coast and it's just exhausting. It's like it's like 8 hours of travel one way. So after her freshman year of college, she basically was like, can somebody come out here and I not come home? Because she comes home the second week of December. So it was silly to like do this like 16-hour flight and then try to get right back into like the last couple weeks of classes. And it was exhausting. So we made the decision that one of us would go out. Oh, good. It's in the garage this time. That probably means I have a basement ghost. So I've gone the past couple of years. And this year I told Skiz, you need to go. I was like, you need to go for her final Thanksgiving on the East Coast. Oh my gosh. Okay. Why did I choose Skiz? So what you might not, well, because you guys see the goofy side of him. A lot of goofiness. Let's be real. There's a lot of goofiness. To me, he was a drummer in a rock band. Like, and he's also friends with my friends. And so we knew each other like since we were like 12 or 13. Hung out in similar circles. And he was super nice. Always really nice. Very funny. Sometimes a little bit too funny. And we didn't actually mean to choose each other. Oh, we didn't mean to choose each other. He asked me to my senior prom because I did not want to go with the guy that was going to ask me. Because he was my best friend. I didn't want to go with him and have the talk. You know, the talk. The talk. I was like, I just want us to be best friends and not have a conversation about it. And one of my girlfriends said, well, you should go to prom with Skiz. And I said, well, the problem is that he's going to have to want to go with me. And she was like, he's been in love with you forever. So in a very junior high fashion, she sent her friend over to tell him to ask me out to prom. And we went to prom. And then we just kept hanging out together. I just never stopped. But he challenges me. I'm a very, very stubborn, competitive person. And I'm pretty, yeah. I was pretty difficult to deal with. I'm not going to lie. I think he would agree with that. Strong personality. And that can be intimidating sometimes. And instead, he was very like, he would push back. He would challenge my ideas. He would challenge my reason for doing things, make me consider my actions, and was always super supportive about whatever I wanted to do. Always believed in me. Yeah. Longest prom date ever from Skiz. That's what it is. Yeah. Not that, and let's put it this way, not that he's perfect and not that our relationship was perfect either. So don't think that. We went through our struggles. Like, relationships can be hard. But we grew, I think we were lucky enough to grow up together, if that makes sense. Is it this bedroom I didn't go in yet? This bathroom. So as we grew up and changed, we grew up kind of luckily having some same values, some same goals in life. Our personalities stayed similar. In fact, I think I'm his toughest audience because he doesn't always make me laugh. Ooh, found it. Found the room. We found the room. I know. He doesn't always make me laugh. Isn't that awful? A lot of couples do grow apart. And we were intentional about some things, but you can only be intentional about other things, right? Yeah. Oh, I do agree with you, Lock the Gun, that working through stuff is what makes that relationship really good, right? Okay. Hang at 26. You met your partner in high school. He played bass in a rock band and instantly in love. Skiz and my partner have so many things in common. I also think they would have a great conversation about music and old memes. The quote, I quote the same things all the time. If you had met me back then, you would not have believed I would have ended up with Skiz. Like, I was a goodie. I was a nerd. He makes fun of me all the time. I loved school. Still love school. Still love school. I loved school and all things school related and studying and comic books and Star Wars. It's this one, right? Yeah. Add to that I'm stubborn. Guys, I made a seating chart for my band director in high school. Yep. Oh. like I was president of the band council. There you go, president of band council. And I made a seating chart and included my band director in the seating chart because people were not being efficient in the meetings. Yep. And then there's Skiz. He's a drummer. He's drumming in a in a garage band, basically. He's long hair. I think people were very shocked when we started hanging out. I think people were even more shocked when we got married. Oh, there we go. What else do I have in my hand? Flashlight, that's it. I need a dots. There we go. Oh, catitude 100%. You have to, that marriage is what you make it out to be. Whoa. Why is there... Okay. Okay. I don't know why there's random music in here now. That's really weird. It's the alarm clock. Can I turn it off? Oh! 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 Don't stay still. Okay. I was actually, yeah. I have met Scar. We did not get to talk as much as we wanted to. It's an early hunter. Yeah, I think, did that just stop a hunt? No, maybe, yeah, okay. Okay, so far I have ghostwriting and an early hunt. Let's see what else I got. I don't think I turned the light off. Or no, I did turn the light off, but it turned that on? Okay, another crucie in there, yeah. Oh my gosh, okay. Demon yeah. Yeah. Ugh. Now I gotta, like, be protective and stuff. Okay. Yeah, I was in my own little head right there. I was thinking, I was honestly thinking, oh man, Scar and I still haven't seen each other again since that one time where we didn't have enough time to talk to each other. So I don't have freezing temps though. And Raj, so I do need to see if I need to get that up and ready to go because it is making it move faster. Because the mimic could be mimicking something. Yeah, oh. If it's this, it's going to get really mad at me. I do have a YouTube. I have a YouTube channel. It is the same as my Twitch. It's Puppies Tummies. So far, I've been doing shorts. I think I got to take a spirit box up there, guys. I don't want to. And another crucifix, right? Yeah. Yeah. They are more powerful around electronics. I gotta get that light off and up. Okay. Here we go. Wait. That's a bathroom. Are you here? Are you near? Are you here? Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? And that's all I can take of that. I'm going to double check the temperatures and the EMF. Okay. Okay. And now gonna go. Now gonna go. See what I can see. I know. Okay. Where are you thing, guys? Skiz and Impulse were killing me. I was like, you're not. Well, I don't know what you guys are doing. Oh, nothing. Nothing. Is it because I don't have good placement? And I gotta check things on the doors. I gotta check all the things. It is a song. I gotta check the other side of the other PC too, yeah. So I didn't understand what song they were singing. And they were asking me to sing the song too. And I was like, I don't know what song you guys are singing. I'm not a rhythmic person. They're the rhythmic people. I sang. So I was like, this isn't sounding right in my, like, to my ear. Okay. So shove the UV by the door. You should be able to see it on the camera. He hates the song. New camera on the other side and put a UV there. What do I got in my pockets? We're good still sanity wise. But I want to do you. And shove one by there. I'm not trying to insult anybody's singing voice. It was just that I was like, I am not hearing this melody that you think you're giving to me. Guys, that's the second time. That has, right? That's wild. I get nothing. Oh, could it be? It's not giving anything else. Would it take a long time for the temperature to drop? I think, like, these are the things I think. Yeah, there is nothing there. Freezing takes a long time to drop. Okay, because what I've got is, what would it need? I mean, it's just hunting so aggressively. And I have to be, that's the, I don't know. Oh, the Cruci has a larger radius for demons. think I have to go safety at this point in time. And it can only be a demon because of how quickly it hunted, right? That's what I think. I have more drugs. Oh. Oh, I'm thinking in my head. Okay. But it can only be a demon. Yeah. Then it can only be a demon. And then what would I need? I still need it to be freezing temps, and I need... Yeah, I can. I'm going to, because I just realized I wanna get... Make sure I circled it. I got new stuff and I forgot to go buy it. Basically. I got new stuff.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Oh my gosh. So somebody in my chat at one point in time said, hey, you can get like texture things to put on your keypads. And I thought, I need to do that so that I can feel the things. And I got to go to the store. Right? Okay. I'm pretty sure that I got stuff. Photo camera I didn't need, but I do want to do this. And do I need a parabolic mic? Really? Do I really need a parabolic? I might as well upgrade it. There we go. Yay, I know. Yay, you guys were all right. It was just the Skizzleman fan's birthday. I remember. Then I gotta go to the loadout. That's what it is. Quick loadouts. And a parabolic microphone and sound sensor. Okay. Then it should all be added, right? Okay. We're good. We're good. Yes. I'm double checking. Yes. Mirax, it's going pretty well. We're playing. It's getting better. Next upgrade is tier 2 Cruci. Okay. So this is what I'm doing right now, is just trying to get better stuff. I don't know why. I don't know why, because I love this game. I really do like this game. Okay. So is this one I have to... I've never used this before. And I didn't use the other one correctly. Okay. So that's good. That's better. That one I can hear on at least. This one, this is the one that I can put it down. Okay. I'm just throwing junk around now. And I'm just throwing stuff all over the floor. It is a challenge all the time. It's never like you're here and you're like, oh, I got this. It's always like, do I got this? But do I? New username, have a good day. I thought the same thing too. I did play with Skiz to begin with. That actually helped a little bit. But then he was surprised that I would be willing to play alone. Because it's frightening for him, he says. I hear water noises again. Whoa. Okay. Let's see. I've been up for like an hour and a half, probably at least another hour and a half would be my guess. Sometimes people can attest to this. Sometimes I have a problem and I think that I'm done playing the game, but then I just want to play one more game. So I never know. It's not raining this time, right? No. It's not raining. Turn on lights. Nope. Oh. It is so addicting. Okay, I have Yicky water. I know there's usually a few oops. Ari just can't end like that. Like moments. You know what I mean? Like I can't let the ghost get the best of me. Okay. So it could be in oh my goodness. Oh, you just had pizza and wings, babe? Okay. Yeah, I know. Skiz is like, I just had pizza and wings with our daughter. They're yummy. I know. Okay, it's definitely got to be in that room, right? It's just weird that it's got poopy water in this room. Okay. We're going in here. Phasmo and Wings Night. Okay. I don't understand why it does that to me. Also have nowhere to hide. That's unfair. And unfortunate. Why does I didn't put any of the things there. It was just an event. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. A photo of an EM repel the ghost with incense. Okay. I'm gonna go drop that in there. Oh. If I walk into it, it'll drop my sanity. Maybe if I just stop walking around with the lights off. So don't walk into the ghost. I want to play with my new things. I'm really excited about the fact that I've figured out how to run. And walk backwards. And walk backwards. So running and walking backwards. Those are my big accomplishments. All right, we don't have a lot of that. Oh, tell her I say love you. Where are you guys going to hit? Are you going to this? You're going to, oh, that's a dumb question. Obviously. They're going to go at the school. That is something that I think is neat. Is that you end up getting access as an athlete, like, all the time to stuff. So I think she can go hit whenever she wants to. Bye, Skiz. Hit softballs. Practice batting. She plays softball. know it it makes sense to me, but again, I asked where they were going to go hit, and I knew the answer to that question, which was at the school. Yeah, they have a batting cage that they share with the baseball team, and they can go in there whenever they want to and practice what they need to. I think they have access. They have a lot of access. I feel like this should go more like here. I have ghostwriting again. Okay. Okay. Shoot. Yep. Thanks. Yeah. Thanks for all the help. Oh, I know. She has so much perseverance. She's amazing, but she's got to take credit for her own amazingness. We just were there to assist the path. Softball is very similar to baseball. Nobody get offended, but I feel like softball is a little bit faster than baseball, although I think the pitch, the changes in pitching has helped, and like having the pitch timer, but we have a pitch timer too. The ball's a little bit bigger. The bases are 60 feet as opposed to the 90. Wow. Wow. A lot more what we call small ball, where you're, you can put, like, we bunt all the time in softball. Ooh, that was fast. That was really creepy. So, it's, if you get on second base in softball, you better be scoring on the next hit, like, kind of thing. Like, you got to be fast. And softball is underhanded, right? You throw under as opposed to over. There's not a mound, so the infield is flat and it's all dirt. You don't hit any grass until you hit the outfield for softball. So it's different, but addicting to watch. Addicting to watch. I know, I gotta say. Nerd Pants McGee, your sister pitched softball. It's a difficult position. Have a lovely evening, Rohana Darlin. Amnesiac Carts. Ooh, I like that name. I hope I said it right. She's played outfield. She was a catcher for a long period of time. She's not catching anymore because while she can get into the position, because she tore her ACL and she's had a couple subsequent surgeries, she just can't come back the same way. So it's not worth the damage. She's also played first base. They've consistently tried to make her play third base in her career. She's like, I don't know why these people keep trying to make me play third base. 60 miles per hour, that is fast. That is fast. Now you got to imagine that person's only like 40 feet away from you. Yeah. 40 feet away from you. 42 feet. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Owens. From Uruguay. Ooh. I didn't even know netball was a thing until Ren told us that False plays netball. And I was like, really? What's netball? Thanks. Yeah, I'm just gonna, it's a they. I'm gonna go. I feel good about this map though now. Set up a pitching range in our yard, field in Maine. No, netball, like NETBALL. Like, I didn't know that was a thing. So whenever we end up talking to the group of people and we start sharing these like hidden things, like it's really funny because I can tell you there are some people who really hate American football. and, and we play fantasy football, so it doesn't always go together. Netball is super popular. I'm gonna have to check it out. That's what we heard, there's no backboard and you can't travel with the ball. Okay, I'm gonna have to check out netball now, guys. It's it. It probably is, and I'm probably not right, but it sounds like you stand there, and then you shoot it to people until they shoot it into the ball. Like kind of like, oh, I don't know. Do you guys play ultimate frisbee? I have no idea if you guys, if ultimate frisbee is a thing that's like, is it similar? Like, well, it's been a while since I've played ultimate frisbee. It's been a long while. Okay, this was one house that I wasn't familiar with. I feel better about it now. Tanglewood I've got down. I feel like Ridgeview Court is good. I think Willow Street is the one I have to practice next. Okay. I honestly don't know.
All right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before.
Timid Cat, you only feel neutral towards American football because my mom would make pigs in a blanket every time the Super Bowl came around. That's what Bob, that's what we found out about false. She was just like sinking baskets. We're like, what is going on? Okay, so we like this map. Okay. Well, I will tell you this. It was more that the football games took so long that people were like, is this ever going to end? It's like, I don't know, man. Like, football games are 3 hours. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Hopefully they're only 3 hours. When you coach girls cheer and you have to go to all of the football games, you really hope you have a head football coach who understands how to clock manage and not make a game last 4 hours. I got to check and see where. This map is the best for zero evidence and XP grinding. Does it have a loop? Walk backwards. It does. Okay, we're in the garage. I gotta find the garage. Here we go. Okay. Cricket, what's funny is here you get a lot of, yeah, this is the one that I don't know as well. Softball players have to share fields with them, like practice fields. We have a lot of cricket players here. A lot of cricket players, which might be surprising to some people, but Arizona has a lot of cricket players. So, okay, 3 hours. The thing is, like, you're not playing it all the time. Like you play one side of the ball, and they've got breaks. So, like, I'm gonna check the front room first. So, I think I just found the bone. If you're on defense, you're only going to be on the field when the other team has the ball, type of situation. By the time you get to certain places, very few people actually play both sides of the ball. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I was like, yeah, I grew up in a sporting household. My dad coached, my brother played, I played stuff. So, oh, I don't want to go down there if I don't have to. We'll leave you open for a second. So that was just like growing up, like that was the situation. I spent all my weekends at some sort of court or field. Corley Jane, thank you for the sub. Getting back into sports but not wanting to do impact sports. Yeah. Oh, Flying Viking, I'm sorry that you're sick. You are not the first person. I was almost afraid we were going to bring home a sickness. Does this mean I gotta go in the basement? Right? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I feel better, man. I fear it is a basement ghost too. Ooh. Hey, absolutely. The Gaelic sports, the hurling. So I love a good period piece. Probably not the time to be telling this, as I'm looking for a ghost, but I love a good historical period piece. And so I'm currently like in this like 18th century. It's also a romantic novel, so you know. Darn it. That means it's in the hallway, right? Because those are separate rooms, right? Oh, shoot. Okay. What is it that I'm reading right now? But it's talking. It has to do with the sheep, right? Like, I think it's Julia London. I'm going the right way, correct? Yeah. And basically one of the heroes of the story teaches this young kid about hurling, and the mom's like super like, oh no, they'll get hurt. And I was like, no, it's really cool, man. Sheep. Like when they kept like taking Scottish lords' land, and so they could put sheep on them. Is that right? Sheep. Like for grazing. Hey, Opal. You know. So romance novel with sheep. They're all, you know, lords and ladies and trying to marry for social status or, you know. Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. Because I can actually pay attention. Fawn, you had teeth in your forehead? I'm going back, guys. Oh no. Mrs. Anderson, that's high. That is high. I think we had to take our daughter to the hospital one time around there, and they like put ice packs in places. There was something else I saw. Okay. So they did introduce us to badminton. To badminton. Yes, about commons grazing. Thank you. I just couldn't remember what it was. Oh my gosh, you ran into each other and her teeth cut your forehead. I've watched rugby. We played badminton growing up, but not the way people play badminton. That I learned. I learned that. Should I? Yeah. What else did they want me to do? Okay, I don't want to do any of that. I want to do this. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Anderson. That's hard. Wait, Mosel Bob. Uh, one played on beach, one played when young, and an Olympic sport. We played it. We were not young. It was not on a beach. It was intense. We got better. We got better as we continued to play. Okay, freezing temps. I know, what is that one? I didn't know you could play it on a beach. We went to a club, like a badminton club. We rolled out of that minivan with like we were a spectacle because all the people were like, we've never had this many people at the club in the middle of the day. Palindromic Bob? Thank you for the gifted subs. Palindrome. Mick. I can say palindrome. But I feel like I should say the accent differently. You know, literally, guys. I'm trying to think. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think there were like 10 of us that like rolled up to play badminton together. Yeah. Yeah, people were very excited to see us roll up to play. I'm going to see if we have a club around here. And I think our daughter would really like to do that when she comes home on break. Here we go. Pickleball. Pickleball. Pickleball is all the rage here. Pickleball is non-contact. Pickleball is non-contact. We have clubs popping up everywhere. I call it little tennis. Pickleball is, I mean, everywhere. So that you can use a tennis court, but it's smaller. I might have to do 2 of these. It's a shorter net than tennis. And then you have to, like, it has some, like, oh, right in front of me. Man. Like, you have to, like, drop the ball, like, the ball has to bounce on the ground, and then you hit it over the net to the other people. And I think it is paddle. I think it's similar to paddle. But I've never played paddle ball. So it's like, the ball's a little bouncy. You can't play it when there's wind. So that's why everybody's started to bring it inside. There's no table in pickleball. It's like literally you go like to a tennis court and then you can like divide it and play because it's a smaller tennis court. Big version of ping pong, but no table. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know who comes up with these things. Oh, jeez. I feel like I have like like I've got like the danger zone of ghosts today. Oh, I didn't turn off the lights, but that's okay. I got ghost orbs. Okay, now. Right? Yeah. Awesome. Oh. Okay. Right? Man. Is it not recording? Yeah, it's all I can say is it's small. I never played squash. See, these are... Bye, honeybee. Did you record it? No, it's too... Oh, there we go. I finally got a video. Okay. Well, I know what it is, guys. I think. Unless it's... No, is it not? What else should I be doing? Yeah. Similar to racquetball. I've not... To me, racquetball and tennis require too much starting and stopping. If that makes any sense. Like on my knees. Amnesiac carts. Amnesiac carts. Amnesiac carts. Yes. Thank you for the sub. I'm trying to say it. I'm not partnered with Phasmophobia. I am new to playing this game. I'm learning still. I think. I mean, is it my imagination or... Is it my imagination? Nope, wasn't. Wait, did I not circle it? Oh, guys. I didn't circle it. I didn't circle it. That was dumb. That was dumb. Oh no. That's okay. It's okay. I went in the basement and everything. I know.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Yeah, that was very newbie. Sorry, everybody.
Report, unfortunately.
Oh, it's in the basement. Okay. Okay. This time I will circle it. This time I will circle it. That was really silly. Oh, Amnesia Cart, thank you for the gifted sub. Wait. Oh, I did open them. I'm like, did it open yet? Okay. Now, you guys aren't a distraction. I started thinking too many things in my head. It happens sometimes. I was trying to picture like squash and racquetball. I was trying to picture all the things in my head, which I can't do, so I'm not 100% sure why I was trying to picture them. Okay. I had actually, there it is, all the way in the back. I mean, pickleball is quite a problem around here. It's amazing how many, like, I gotta find the lights. There we go. Like, literally, they're everywhere. The courts are everywhere here. So then sometimes you start thinking, well, everybody must know what I'm talking about. And then you guys just reminded me that, no, in fact, there might be a lot of supports that I don't know anything about. Okay, I will be very happy. This is what we were just talking about. Pickleball is a sport. It's a game that has become very popular in the United States, and it's kind of like table tennis without the table, we think. It's hard to explain. Oh, there's a whole, okay, so it's I know the best part is there's a bone is the biggest like clubs we have out here right now to go play, they're restaurants, they're community areas. They're called Chicken and Pickle. Chicken in a pickle. And so you're eating food and playing a sport. It's so difficult. I've also only played it like twice. Like it's everywhere, but we don't play. We have a somebody put a small court in our neighborhood, but you can't play when it's windy because it's almost like you're playing with a wiffle ball. Anybody play? See, I just said another thing that's what I mean. Like when you start thinking about all those things, like there's so much stuff. What is a wiffle ball? Exactly. I said wiffle ball and I'm like, now I'm not. I'm going to lose everybody. Wiffle ball is a thing that we play in like elementary school. And it has a little ball that has holes in it. And you hit it with a little bat. Yes. Yes, with holes in it. Like, yeah. Like, think plastic ping pong ball or table tennis ball with holes in it. That's what it is. The lack of cabinet uppers in that kitchen. Oh, I didn't. Uh-oh. Did you turn off the light, my friend? Are you mad? Do you want a book to write in? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not getting to 5. I'm gonna put that down and go away. That was loud. Oh my gosh. Yes, wiffle is like baseball, but with holes in the ball, and the ball's smaller, and you don't need gloves. You just got a bat and a ball. That's why we could play it in elementary school, because you didn't need a lot of equipment when we were little kids. Right? Yeah, you want to I got feelings about Red Rover. Okay. So I don't know if anybody else grew up like this, but like what else do I got in my hands? Just that. Okay. Turn off the light. Let's go see what I got. My mom would not let me wear shorts and pants to school. So wore dresses. I could wear slacks sometimes. But when you go to school in a jean skirt and you play Red Rover, and they don't let you through, you're going all the way down on the ground. All the way down on the ground. Exactly. It was violent, Red Rover. 100%. And I would end up on my back because I wore skirts. I also played tetherball, where the ball is connected to the pole and you have 2 people and they're hitting it and you want to get it all the way around. Yeah. Yeah. My PE teachers hated me because I was always the kid in a dress on PE day. And I'd be like, Mom, I can't run the mile in dresses. Like, put me in clothes that are okay. Tetherball, man. You guys didn't stick a pole and attach a ball to it, and then you like, yeah, I don't know. It's what I played. No, no, inappropriate skirts everywhere. Everywhere, everywhere I went, it was not okay. Foursquare, a ton of Foursquare. That's non-contact sport. They left the metal pole. Oh. Yeah, I loved Foursquare. Personally, I loved Foursquare. I'm a big Skorts person now, personally. Not mid. Walk through my stuff. Come on. Okay. It's all of a sudden. It didn't walk through my stuff, guys. It didn't walk through my stuff. So far, I think we have no evidence. Oh, it walked through my stuff now. That was scary. I immediately hopped down. I just, like, just ducked. I don't know why, I just ducked. Okay. I have no evidence. Now I can stand up. Oh. Yeah, Foursquare. Let's go up and see. I wish it, well, that's why you need a teammate. I wish when you played by yourself, you could hit the record button and then you could watch, like, that stuff happen to you. Like the ghost immediately, like, jumping on top of you. That would be fun. Okay, I have no evidence. You know what I know? I know it's not that. That's all I know. I got a spirit box. I did bring in the EMF. What else do I have in my hands? Oh. Yeah, what is Bull Rush? Schools have had to put away a lot of things because of danger. Yeah. I mean, we used to have monkey bars. I don't know if they still have monkey bars at schools. Okay, here we go. So, what else? Anything else? Nope. Nope. I mean, I can put you down. I don't know what that's going to help me do, but are you here? Are you near? Where are you?
Was taken away.
was taken away. Thank you. Okay, we got a piece of evidence. One kid stands in the middle of the field, everyone runs past them, and they have to tackle you. Okay. Oh, we just got Spirit Box. We just got Spirit Box. That's all I have though. Don't have anything else. I just like I think we played a similar game, but it wasn't like that. Like it was a tag game. Where like if they tagged you, then you joined that person in the center, but you all had to be hooked together, which again wasn't any safer. Yeah. Oh, is the book gone? I'll have to go see. Because I think I put it on the other side of the room. Nothing. All right. Well, this also wants me to get the ghost to blow out a firelight. So maybe we try that and I check the temperature. Oh, have fun on your plane trip. Oh my gosh, I can't even... Oh, the travel today. I'm gonna turn on the lights real quick. I did put a book down, right? Guys, didn't I put a book down? So then we can safely say no ghostwriting because it threw it away. Okay. All right. Okay. Did I walk out of here with my EMF reader? I did, didn't I? There's the book. Okay, doesn't like the book. It blew out the light. It's not 5, though. I'm gonna go think about this. I am streaming tomorrow and Friday. I am gonna stream. I'm gonna stream some Minecraft tomorrow and some Stardew on Friday. I got nothing. It doesn't like to read. It's mad at the book. But I can at least like cross this out, right? I can say if it definitely pushed it and threw it. You know what's funny is Kiss and I talked about that. I really do take out writing. Did I have dots? I'm gonna sit here and Thanksgiving is tomorrow. It's always like the last Thursday in November. And we're pretty low key. Let me rephrase that. My parents are low key. My parents, my dad doesn't want to go to anybody else's house. He wants to eat Thanksgiving dinner and take a nap and then go to the movies. And that's it. That's all he wants to do. Um, Skiz's family invites all the people that they met, even the people they met last night. So sometimes when we go to Skiz's family's house, there's like 30 people and we don't know them. Right? Oh, there he is. There he is. Okay, he looked nasty too. So now we got dots. Yeah. And mark out UV. So is it this guy? I think so. Yeah, Canadians' Thanksgiving is earlier, right? Oh, there would be orbs, and I don't have orbs. I also have none of the other things, and it stepped in salt. Guys. What about the phantom? Oh, I can hear things. That was weird. The phantom. The phantom would need UV. So I can hear, oh, I can hear it over here, right? It is throwing stuff all over the place. No, I can just hear because I put that in there. Oh. Okay. I'm on professional. I know. That's what makes me. Can you catch a turkey in Minecraft? On it, honestly, I have not watched a lot. I haven't watched the full parade in a few years. I like to watch some of it, but I might be up here playing around before I go to my parents' house. So yeah. So Skiz really enjoys going to my parents' house because we don't do anything. Yeah. And I know we don't have orbs. And then I'm like, well, is it because do I need to add more dots? More dots, more salt, more dots, more salt. Yeah? Yeah. More dots, more salt. I left all that in there. Yeah, I think I need to go make some dog armor, I think is what I need to do. But I'm home by myself. So maybe here? And then salt again. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah. Well, it's not really an event. It's I'm going to my mom's house where I'm gonna do nothing. Basically. I don't know how to explain that other than that. Okay, I circled it this time, guys. I circled it. So I'm going to stream a little bit in the morning, and then I'll go to my parents' house and then eat dinner with them. And then we do, like, before we do dinner, whoever's there, we go around, we say what we're thankful for. My dad has a whole thing that he does. But it's also, I haven't spent Thanksgiving with my parents in 3 years because I've been in New York with our daughter for the past 3 years. And so we traded this year because it's her last year. It'll be her last year there. I was like, Skiz, you got to go. You need to go have this experience. let me know if it's good. Oh, I have to listen for the extra steps and then look for UV. And the amount of people at it's my mom, my dad, my aunt, me, and then I think it'll be my sister and her 2 kids. So there's like a total of 7 of us. And I don't have to do anything. I'm going to make the green bean casserole, she said. I'm going to make green bean casserole. Yeah, it's hard to, like, we try not to well, obviously we travel together a little bit more often than maybe we should be. But that means that we have to have Scooped comes over and watch the dogs, right? Because one of our dogs is not nice. She's old. And it's hard to bring somebody else in to watch them. So we do different things. Skiz gets really nervous about stuff like that. I was like, well, you got to figure it out because I'm going to her graduation. Better decide what it is you want to do. So the one dog is difficult, but we have some options where we can have my aunt watch one of the dogs, and then Impulse actually has met most of them. They all pretty much like him now. Ooh, best dessert this time of year. Oh, that's a good question. Best dessert. Because normally when I go over to my parents' house, my mom always gets me some sort of chocolate pie. Because I like chocolate pies. Not a big pie fan. They like pies. I don't. Candied pecans. Apple crisp. We are autumn still. We're still fall. It was like 78 degrees today outside. That's Fahrenheit. Yeah, I mean, they're good poopies. I know where all the stuff is now. They really are good. And Impulse has met all of them on walks. Like when Skiz and Impulse will go on a walk, then they go with them. And Drax was the most recent addition. Skiz isn't allowed to walk Kevin anymore because Kevin is naughty for him. So I walk Kevin Bubbles. I know, all in one room. Oh, so this would be the hallway, right? Does this count as the hallway too? No. Yes? The whole thing. Lots of noise. Yeah, I'm gonna drop this here for right now. What else would I eat that's sweet? We do a lot of, well, it depends on how you do it, but my sister makes a really nice sweet potato casserole. That is delicious. But I think I like because it's hot the rest of the year here. that you can get like teas and stuff. Like that's my favorite stuff. The different flavors of these. It's, Kevin is adored. Skiz does not know. He's not proactive is the way I would put it. He's not like reading the signs. I'm looking at Kevin's ears and I'm like, all right, there's a dog right up there. Kevin's ears are starting to perk up. It's time. It's time to, oh, just turned off this light then. Okay. It's time to make sure I pull Kevin in close to me and tell him what I want him to do. Skiz doesn't do that. Like, I don't know. It's I'm wearing shorts and t-shirts still. I have to wear like, oh, it's all making business in here. The guy at the grocery store last night was like, that's what I wish I was wearing. I know. Yeah, 115 is hot. He just doesn't pay it. I'm like, we get something. And then if I'm walking with him, then I start like bossing him around. And I don't want to boss Skiz around. I just want the dog to behave on the walk. That's all I want. All I want is for the dog to behave on the walk. So then I walk Kevin. But Drax is the best walker, and Gryffindor after Drax. If you are good with Kevin, Kevin's an amazing walker. He's so much fun. He bops about, and he's got, I call it his swiggle, because he has a swagger and a wiggle. It's really cute. How come you keep not doing stuff when I'm here, buddy? Oh, and writing in the book. Writing in the book. Yeah. Well, I sent him to New York. I bought that man warm clothing. And he's like, it's really nice outside here. Like, I'm just wearing the long sleeve hoodie that you bought me. I was like, yeah, it's the middle of the day, man. Like, it's not. It's when it's at nighttime that it's going to be cold. Did I forget to turn off the light? I did, didn't I? I think I need to add more dots anyway, though. Okay. Hi, the Barbigger. Barbigger, yeah. We do get snow. We do get snow. Well, last year we drove into Jersey. I drove my daughter into Jersey. Want that. And we were late because of snow. I got up. I went out to get her car, and there was snow. I mean, just piles of it. And I was like, oh no. And I went and picked her. I had to stop. She didn't have, like, if you guys have, like, snow brushes for your car where you, like, knock stuff off. Yeah, she didn't have one of those. She did not have one of those. So that wasn't very helpful for me. And so by the time we got to Jersey, I was like, I am so sorry we're late. I said, it's my first time driving in snow. It was my first time driving during a snowstorm. Oh, there was no broom. I was in a hotel. I came out. All I had was her extra parka in the car. It's like, and it was snowing. So I went to like a gas station where I could like go under the overhang and just like started getting all the snow off the car so that I could drive safely. Yeah. I have ghostwriting. Okay, I think I'm doing okay there. Let's see what we got. And maybe one on the other side too. Maybe a camera on the other side. So that I can see. Yeah, it was my first time and I had to drive into Jersey. Like, not that there's anything, but literally we were driving into Trenton, New Jersey. Oh, yeah, it was a little bit frightening. A little bit frightening. We were in Denver and they didn't have snow yet, and they were like, "This is really late for them." I know, I love Jersey, but but specifically, there's like interstates and turnpikes and things you got to go on, and yeah. And meanwhile, I'm like, "Sorry, first time in snow in a Subaru." Oh, people here cannot handle driving in the rain. They freak out. Okay, gonna turn on the lights. I am gonna drop another camera in here, I think. Maybe I turn on my flashlight? Again, no shower curtain. Did it move? Did you move? I went to a lot of trouble here. And I kind of don't want to put the salt down until I'm sure I'm in the right place. Yeah, still in the right place. Okay. Just gonna keep doing my job and hope that I'm not gonna die. Okay. I didn't hear any. I heard a wooden one. I think I have impulse level plot armor. Oh. He is the luckiest person I actually know. Oh. I just don't understand. Why why not put a shower curtain there? I'm good still. Okay. So still not any evidence. I put the other orbs down. I think I want to do another camera. And then I should probably also take in this. A full bath off a kitchen is a choice. The thing is, Impulse doesn't just have luck in games. He has luck in everything. Oh. 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 Okay. That wasn't frightening. Okay, we can do this. I can do this. Are you here? Are you near? Okay. Okay. That was easy. That was fast. And we did it. I I think it was an event. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Okay. That was good stuff. That was good stuff. I, I, I think that's what confused me. Singing Ring Around the Rosie is an event. So Skiz gives me a hard time because he's like, run. And I told him, I'm like, I don't know. Like, sometimes I don't need to run, right? I thought I saw a ghost by the fireplace. I don't, it was unsuccessful running, but it was running. I moved. I don't think I got any orbs or dots here. Right? Maybe I need to turn off that kitchen light too. I saw it. I just wasn't, I was like, I don't know what to do. Oh, don't tell the ghost that it was frightening because you can trigger hunts. Oh. Okay. So that's good to note. But I will say, Impulse is one of the luckiest people we've ever met in our entire life. So when he came over yesterday, I literally my screens were black. I'm getting the hey, we had a reboot problem come up, but it's not responding to anything. And he was like, "This is bad," and I was like, "Awesome, awesome." Don't say its name either. Okay. And I was like, if Skiz was here, my computer would be broken. But because he's not, because he's not, I got lucky Impulse, who basically fixed my computer in like 5 minutes. Shades don't do singing events. Okay. And I would need ghost orbs. Turn off that light. Freezing temps. Am I getting my first? This guy? No, I would need dots. Is it a stinky spirit, guys? I think it might be a spirit. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yes. Yes, he would protest, but actually he knows how much luck Impulse actually has. That's what I think it is. So I need to get EMF 5. And I've gotten some EMF, just it's kind of sporadic. Yes, I didn't phone the friend. But yeah, what just makes me laugh because whenever Skiz has issues, it's like this little brain trust that gets on to talk him through things. And we just happen to live really close to Impulse. And so he's our go-to. He's my second go-to. But if it's a technical thing, I don't know. Somebody phone a friend. I could use the Ouija board. Could I just also do this? Right? I got that in my hands. And that keeps throwing my EMF reader all over the place. I'm gonna take you with me. They all have solutions to the problem. They make me giggle. Oh, did it flip the breaker? Okay. This thing's gonna scare. There we go. Okay, confirmed. Confirmed. Oh. I also... Oh. Wait, did it relight it too? Guys. Okay, I'm just doing some double checking. I should go get all the things now, right? Yes. See, Bob? Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, yes. He has the worst luck of any human I've ever met in my life. And I try really hard to make him not complain about it. Is that mean? Oh, is it flashing those lights? That's weird. That's so odd. Oh. That's just a visual glitch. Okay. You know, Impulse is having a great fantasy year. Skizzus players have forgotten how to play. I just keep randomly playing the one or two people who could beat me. It's awesome. It's very fun. It's very fun. Okay. So the bone. To the bone. To the bone and the Ouija board. Well, that's why, like, it is funny that I call him to help me, but I know how to hit Control-Alt-Delete and shut things down with a task manager. I know how to hard reboot my computer. That's it, guys. That's all I got. Sorry. This is one of the things. Like, I don't have a Discord server yet because I have to figure that out. And I'm not sure I'm ready to figure that out yet. And so far, let's see, they call me Pups, right? I'm trying to think of what I'm even called. No, my Puppy Stummies is my handle. I go by Pups. They call me Mrs. Skiz, Mrs. Skizzleman. And I don't think it's rude to ask what your names are. Yeah, I know I could. Skizzlewoman. I just yeah, I was great too. I didn't prevent it from hunting, and I didn't get it. I'm good with that. Pups is easy to type. Like, I will say this. I knew, like, when we first started talking about me possibly doing this a long time ago,
I've got some jobs
like we're
ready
talking
for you.
years. That was one of the things that we discussed was, what do you want to be called? And both of us were like, we do want it to be separate. I think we've done a lot of that in our life. Where like we have things that are ours together, but we have separate things too. Um, oh my gosh. It seemed, well, it felt like Mrs. Skiz was like, originally people would call me that because that's what they all were doing. I don't know. I was so far removed from this entire situation when it first started. Um, and I just really,
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
we've always been our own people. I mean, we're both very strong personalities. We just showcase it in different ways, is the way I would put it. Yeah.
Maybe using it to help your investigation.
And that's, Brady, that's exactly how he felt. He was like, I don't want to call that. And I know Tango's wife went by Mrs. Tango. Um, but let's put it this way. If I was just doing this to like mess around, like I probably would have just played with him privately, right? Oh my gosh. Crucifix. Okay. And since I feel like this is going to be a danger ghost. Um, so I wanted it to be something that had to do with my dogs because they're important to me. And that's about it. I went through a lot of naming conventions and a lot of playing around, and actually got some advice from people who like watch streamers, but they're more a little bit more in the movie industry. Not, I didn't look to see where it was. They aren't streamers themselves, but they're around it and they're in the movie industry. And so we had conversations just about some choices. And then ultimately, we took every single name to Impulse. Yeah, he always called me Mrs. Skiz because I didn't even have a handle till recently, so he's actually been practicing. Um, so sometimes when he says it, I'm like, could you not say it here? And he's like, well, I have to practice. I'm like, oh, that's facts. You do have to practice. Yeah. Oh, that's curious. Did anyone not know about Skiz? We're still getting questions. Yeah. Um, so we talked with Impulse because he tends to be our down to earth problem finder. That's like who he is. But also, I mean, they've been coworkers for so long. I mean, we're talking back to literally they there's the bone. They coached together. So there's a lot of like we've all bounced our lives off of each other and that kind of stuff, and we ask each other for advice. I just was like, I wanted his thoughts because there were some where he was like, no. Okay. Yeah, so whenever we're all with a group of people who are online people, I don't know what else to call them, then we refer to each other by our handles. So like some of the first people I met that they both work with, they were like, do you want to call me by my first name or my handle? I'm, well, it's much better if I just call you by your handle because that's how we refer to you in my house. He has been in there for years, and he's a good guy, man. Like, good guy. He's a good dad. He's a good husband. Like, oh, is it gonna be in the basement? Y'all, I didn't want to do a basement ghost. I know, Joel and Timmy. That also was very confusing. Oh, Nimrel Storm Rage, you guys met online, you still use your handles? That's cute. Oh, is this the door that I have to open the opposite way? Okay. Yeah, he was so proud. I mean, he was really proud of her. We were all really proud of her. It was huge. Oh, is this just gonna be a room that I... Okay, these are separate. And... nothing. Uh-oh. Did Twitch twitch? I don't know if Twitch twitched, guys. I'm not 100% sure. Oh. Oh, chat just paused. Found it. This isn't where I would want to live, personally. That's just me. I'm like, you can see the good nature in the podcast. Like, they genuinely are being themselves. I thought I lost guy. She was like, am I freaking out? Oh, Luli, thank you. That's very nice. Relatable and kind. That's so nice. Okay. Let's get... Oh, do I want to do this first? Yeah, I do. Okay. We're good. We're good. Yeah, they're... I know sometimes we have to rein them in when they get too silly. In fact, Impulse and I... Skiz was doing too many pranks. Imagine that. To the point where we couldn't believe anything. Did it flip off the lights? No. Okay. So we just stopped believing everything he told us. Until he promised that he would stop pranking us that way. So it got better. We literally couldn't remember. We couldn't believe anything he said. He is. But, like, there comes a point in time where you've gone too far, sir. And your best friend and your wife are like, no more. Yeah, we had to teach him time and place. And well, that also allowed then for me and Impulse to actually prank him and mess with him sometimes. Okay, I think I'm gonna set up this. Yes, actually both Impulse and Skiz are the youngest, but Impulse has an older sister and Skiz has two older brothers. And technically the age difference, if you pay attention to birth order, he could be an only child. However, the way his mom and his brothers treated him, I don't think that was an option. I know I'm cracking up at the troubleshooting over there. So we have not found any evidence yet. I imagine he's gonna come back to some pranks. I've got writing. I've been trying to keep up on Hermitcraft, so I know what's going on. So I think I watched quite a few today. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Fair. We'll see. I never know what any of them are gonna do. Okay, video cameras, and that seems really bright. Thank you, Rainbow Blues. Oh, Laybear, thank you. There is a Hermitcraft highlight reel channel that summarizes the videos for the week. I try to watch them while I'm walking the dogs. Oh, is that orbs back there, guys? I feel like those are orbs. So. Is oh. No, they don't. They don't know what they're doing either. I did have to tell my kids that somehow your dad's noises are a problem. I'm going to circle it for right now. And get the bone. Right? It wouldn't... I should drop another one in there. But I should also get a picture of the bone. Okay. I'm going to do both in a second. It's still throwing stuff. I feel like those are... I feel like I saw orbs. Ugh. I've never played Among Us, and it's one of the ones I want to play. Oh my gosh. So... But it goes back to the whole, like, this year coming in, and I was like, how... Like, I know what's being said all the different places. And I should turn on my flashlight. Sorry about walking in the dark, everybody. I forgot to turn my flashlight on. There we go. Because I feel like it's back over here is where I'm seeing stuff. And I'll come back and put some dots there, maybe. Exactly. I knew what it was because I was getting teacher content and people were complaining about it. So when the boys asked me, when Skiz and Impulse were like, "Do you know what this is?" I was like, "Yeah," because it's hitting my content. And then was it not here? Where did I see the bone before? Oh, it's a good question. Maybe it was in one of these bedrooms. It was in the kitchen. I'll go back in the kitchen. So the whole making noise things, like, I don't know why that hit Mumbo the way it did. I don't think any of them expected it to do what it did. But what made me really laugh was when when Impulse was really mad. He was like, I turned them all off. I was like, oh, he seems angry. Yeah. Yep. So causing problems. He didn't intend to cause the problems. I don't think intention means much, but see, yeah, if you don't get ghost orbs on a recorder on a video, does that make them fake? I don't think so. I think as long as you see them, it's okay. But I like to be thorough. Oh, it knocked that camera down. Did it knock this camera down? No. And I can pick up that camera, right? And put it back. It's throwing stuff all over the place. Okay. I should do a triple check. All right. I didn't know who did what. All I knew is all I knew is all of a sudden I was like, why are people referencing your noise? Just knocking stuff all over the place and leaving it. Agreed. Is it on the ground again? Okay, now I can definitely see the orbs, right? I don't know why it's not saying it, but I can see them. Are they fake? I'm so... Ugh, why is it knocking my cameras around? Oh my gosh. I didn't know that part. Oh my gosh. Okay. The whole world must experience it. Yes, the song. Yeah, I thought Pix did a good job. It's Pixel Riff, right, that does that. I watched some different things. It's like we found some remains. Oh, see, it is saying we've seen ghost orbs, so it says that we did it. Okay, I don't need to do anything else. I got it, and I circled it this time. All right. Okay, I am gonna call last game.
Welcome back.
I've had a very
Like
successful
Phasmophobia.
day. And because that will put me... Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, Because I want to get I want to do the thing. Wrong way. This is what I want to do. This is the goal. Do I have money? I have some money. Okay. Oh, flashlight or crucifix? The crucifix, right? Okay. And then... Okay, got all that up to tier 2. It's on there, right? Okay, we're good. There we go. And one more. One more with my brand new crucifix. I'm very excited.
All right, we're here.
Oh, wait.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
So tier 2
Whoever was here
Cruci has
must have
2
summoned a
uses.
cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Nope. I'm trying to get things better in here and better on the keyboard so that I can be better. That's and I like the game. That's it. Where's the it's in the basement. Okay. They can burn twice. So if it goes off once, we're good. Still. Does it make the ghost meaner? Yes, I got key stickers. I got key stickers so I know where shift is and walking backwards. I did. I only put 2 on my computer keyboard. I put 1 on the shift key and 1 on the S. I don't think it changes the behavior. Okay. Here we go. And it's in there. So one of the arms burns off and that tells you how much you've used it. It could be a little bit bigger of an area. I got it. I see. I am telling you, Skiz was like, you don't need that. I'm all, I don't think you understand. I do need that. But then he was like, why aren't you running? I'm all, well, 1, scared. And 2, because I gotta, he's like, you keep looking down. I'm all, yeah, I keep looking down to see what I need to push. Oh. So you rebind. Wow, we're throwing all sorts of things in here, friends. I've thought about doing that just because... Are you for all right now? Just because it's awkward to like to use that finger that way. So maybe I want different keys everywhere. I think it's the bath. I'm pretty sure it's the bathroom. No, I know a couple of people made comments. I thought it was a good shout. It was just funny that Skiz was like, you don't need those. And I was like, bro, I clearly need some assistance. Yeah, I might have to think about rebinding some keys. It's just that this doesn't seem like it's very cold in here. Could it? Yeah. Oh my gosh, guys. Don't even- Skiz told Mumbo about how I don't go left or right. I'm working on it. I work on left and right in Stardew. Shame. I don't know. I think every person that I've listened to all has different things they've done to make the games and the keyboards work for them. Yes. He does not. Yeah, it's not like I have tiny hands. I just don't have giant hands, I guess is the way I would say it. And turn this on and put it down over there. Okay. Yeah. It is a personal preference, but like, like we just needed me to like figure out how my hands work, and now I added the stickers on. It was huge. A vast improvement. Oh, put that on there. There you go. That is one thing that I think I'm gonna consider as I start playing other games, is that I need it all to be the same. We cannot be doing all this craziness. Oh. Uh-oh. Do you not want me to know? Oh, you wrote in my book. You wrote hurts. Or do I go over here? I think I like it over here. Right? Here. You have a mouse? Hold on. That has numbers on the side, so I don't have to look down and find numbers. A mouse? My mind's a little blown right now. Oh, I don't like this at all. I think I gotta put one in the doorway. I gotta put one in the doorway. I keep... That's me. That's me. It's just me being... Oh... Yep. Your hands have less places to travel. Oh. Lots of traveling. I've never... that turned the shower on again. Really likes that shower. Did I put... Nope, I did not. Okay. Q-step in my stuff? No? No stepping in my stuff? I don't think it wants to step in my stuff. Oh my gosh. There we go. All right. I'm just gonna tuck you down there and go get some other stuff. They're dying. Okay. Yeah, I probably would just use whatever. I mean, I picked my keyboard and my mouse, but I didn't know what I was doing. Okay, push you there. And you gotta come with me. Honestly, the scroll thing in the middle, I still can't figure out in the middle of my mouse. I don't understand. Are you here? Are you near? Where are you?
Not far from there.
Awesome, thank you. Yes, I don't understand how it scrolls. I haven't, mind you, really tried. I just, I don't, right? I didn't use it ever. My other mouse didn't have one. Spirit box. My other mouse didn't have one. So I never used it. It was just a regular like mouse with a right and left click. That's all. So like if you want to scroll, you have to go and push the button on the computer to make it go down. I don't know how else to like there was no middle button. I really promise. And it probably is maybe like a $5 mouse. Like it came. Now I will say this. I have to look at the one I have downstairs, but the one that I used at school, like it didn't have anything. I don't know. Like there wasn't one. Like I'm trying to like I know how we scroll. I know it's sad. Sad. Now you know why teachers can't get anything done. They don't have a middle scroll. They probably do. I'm probably the only one that doesn't. How do I get I don't think I'm gonna get anything out of there. I don't have freezing. Do I need to do? Maybe it is getting EMF 5. Something like that. I'm gonna have to like, because I turned it in, so I don't have it anymore. But I didn't. Yeah, I didn't use that scrolly button until now. Yeah, there's no need. No. Well, it's not like they picked the stuff. Like it just came here and they just got it. Little Lumi, thank you for the gifted subs. I gotta like, I gotta check out my mice now. Like, I don't see. I think we have EMF. That's what I think. Yes, exactly. Revivified Rascal. They buy in bulk, and it's, man, the time they came in and were like, "Hey, we're moving you all off computers, onto laptops, and you won't have any. You need to use Teams," and I was like, "What? What?" Yeah, yeah, it was annoying. I don't know. I think I have another spirit. I'm just not 100% sure. Because I'm not getting anything else. I think I need to try stuff again. But that looks like high to me. I'm safe, right? Revivified Rascal, thank you for the sub. On a poltergeist? I do need to get some. I need to go do the UV again. And I don't know. My neighbors are probably getting home from work now. Oh. The blue screen of death. I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner tonight. I've got stuff to make stroganoff. And I'm trying to think what else I have. I think I have pizza here. More salt. UV. Yeah. I'm safe. UV. I don't think anything else. I think I'm good. No, okay. Yeah. And maybe we do this. Maybe I try this since it was so successful last time. Oh. Oh, we've thrown things all over the place in here. Listen, I'm a... Bro. I'm only getting 3s. I'm just like, there's not a lot of room in here to put any more salt down. That took forever. That took forever. But I'm not hearing it. I'm not seeing anything anywhere. Oh! Oh, thank you, Fawn. Nothing. No UV. Did it shut off the shower? Am I stuck in the door? Did you shut off the shower? Yeah, I'm getting nothing. Okay. Put that down. I'm gonna move the dots here. They are. I don't know what the. Ooh, we have freezing temps now. Does that change things? Oh. That does change things a lot. I was trying to see if I could get it to do EMF 5, but then instead I got freezing. Yeah, I need to sit down and look at the alerts. I need to... Yes. There are some things I gotta play with. And let's triple check. Ghost writing, freezing temps, and spirit box. And circled. Okay. What did I do with the camera? Did I leave it in there? I didn't get anything on video. Not a single thing. Right? Or did I got something being thrown, but that's it. I don't know what else I would need. An actual picture of the ghost? I have no apparently I have no videos either. Apparently I didn't get any videos. I just watched it happen. Okay. Ooh. Oh. That's a long time. That's a long time. The chair was comfy. I find that I sleep in public often. I'm looking for the bone. I'm not 100% sure I found it earlier. That is a really big day. Oh my gosh. Okay. Next time I'll be prepared to take the picture. I can't remember. A photo of the freezing temps. Can I do that? How do you... I feel like did I not find the bone in this world? Oh, Kevin. I have to squat over the thermometer, but it's the holdy one, right? We'll see. We'll see what I got out of that. Nope, I don't see anything in here. Did I really lose? Did I find the bone and lose the bone? Oh. have a feeling like I'm gonna absolutely turn on too many lights in my search for the bone. Maybe I didn't actually find the bone. Is it at the front door? Yeah, Kevin found the bone. Kevin always barks when our neighbors get home. I don't know why he does it. And he barks when, yeah, he barks at everything. Wait, Mike, I'm going the right way. Oh, there's a music box by the front door. I could have sworn I found the bone, and now I don't know where it is, and it's fine. That's the music box. I think I'm glad I know the difference between right and left click right now. Okay. I found all the things. I played with my new crucifix. I can't find the bone. Is it in the kitchen? And I feel like it's tiny. It's little, right? Or did I already pick it up? Guys, did I already? EMF reading, ghost writing, freezing temps in the music box. All right. This is where a tier 3 flashlight would be helpful. Okay. If the leaves moved, your dog barked. Impulse's dog has barking issues too. That we enjoy making fun of him for. Okay. I think I got all the stuff I want. I did it. I guessed correctly, right? Okay. And we're gonna go. I am also addicted to Phasmo. I didn't die one time. I did forget to circle the ghost one time. Oh. Does that mean that I gotta start?
Welcome back.
I think also I
This is
play
George
really
Jones for you.
conservatively. I don't know. I don't want to go up anymore until I can run backwards better. I didn't die a single time. Not once. And I played on hard. Which means, you know what this means, guys. Yep. I gotta get good enough to play there. That's what I gotta do. That's what I gotta do. I do play I'm a schemer. I have strategies. Now we just, yeah. Yep. I ran at times. Yes. All right, everybody. I'm gonna head off. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and an even better tomorrow. I'm looking to see who's up. It looks like Fwip is up. I'm gonna go ahead and send you over there. I believe he's playing Minecraft. Have a nice day, guys. See you later.